Hello，大家好，歡迎嚟到 YouTube channel 喜愛 video，我係阿朗啊。咁我哋今日繼續玩 NBA2K16。咁今日呢，我哋繼續要對呢一個雷霆。
Early season's greetings, NBA fans. I'm Ernie John. Thanks for joining us.
繼續係雷霆。
Got Shaquille O'Neal here. Got Kenny the Jet Smith here.
咁我相信大家都記得上一場嘅比賽啦。咁我哋係贏雷霆1分嘅，我哋係113比112險勝雷霆1分嘅，都幾苦碌下㗎。咁睇下今集我哋金州勇士可以打出一場點樣嘅比賽啦。呢啲飛咗啦。好啦，都係嗰句啦，未到我就飛啦，到我先打。飛得。第一節咗2分鐘嘅時候，空檔時投籃得分，如果俾人釘死一就你喺邊都唔知啊？藍衫啊？點啊？空檔出手，空檔出手。
Iguodala and Green are set at the forward spots. Ryan Roberts out there with Freak, and it's Lure into the center position.
Kevin Durant.
Durant against Iguodala. Durant kicks to Adams.
Block shot.
And 2 shots coming up.
Last year's Warriors and where they ranked in the NBA. A chance to check that out now, Kevin. Second in three-point field goal percentage. Third in points off turnovers. And they were in the top 10 in steals as well.
其實係 foul 嘅。好啦，咁我哋今集一開波，一到我打就即刻嚟個3分冷箭先，嚇掉翻佢措手不及咧。好啦，瓜拉慘下第2球啦。幾好一球。
125 left in the first. And Roberts kicks to Freak. Some nice passing by Golden State here. To the middle. It's tipped. Here's Green. And it's good.
And one.
Contact gets the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
你啲搞得掂。
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
They set the screen.
哇 fit 到呢度，開咗啦，俾打你做，咦，丟唔到，哎呀
！6 to shoot.
哇！佢就嚟用晒佢24秒進攻啊！哇！防守籃板啊！想啊！俾翻佢，想啊！俾翻佢。That's freak.
And now a 10-point Warrior lead. Almost gone 3 of 6 50% from deep so far tonight. 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. McGarry passes to Morrow. Off the screen. Draymond Green with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down. Is that open?
Freak with it. He has 6. Lets it go. They get it back, out to the wing. Roberts. Great look, but off the mark.
可唔可以入啊？嗱，即係咁，教練我就唔係咧唔想做到你個要求嘅，但係咧我俾完佢之後咧，佢又射唔入喎，咁我唔想㗎，係咪先 ？Respect。
He trusts you. Every time he passes the ball and you don't shoot, he screams you, shoot ball. Then next time what?
圍繞我出嚟耶！圍繞我啊！見過未？乖俾我，你浸，乖。
Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And the Warriors, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
行埋嚟剝我咁咪輸咯。放我上咪輸咯，最驚咪放。我不燒得好，不過出界，又係曳嘅。Stephen Curry 咧，上入。
And the Thunder making a change here. Waiters is checked in. And Golden State also making a change. Andrew Bogut checked in for Green. McGarry dishes to Payne.
Waiters.
Here's Waiters.
Here's Waiters.
Wide left. Warriors leading by 13.
上啊！你後邊點出？
That ball, nice that time from Andre Iguodala. And that's 11 points for Freak. And the new beginning here, if you will, for Freak. Changed the front of his jersey, and he's looking to have a fresh start with his new team.
That can be a bit of a whirlwind when you move from one team to another, Kevin, but Freak certainly only be able to work smoothly through it. He knows he's got to stay focused on the court, and he has shown the ability to do that.
And that is good. Lures got his first 2 points.
Here it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number one for them right now.
Payne gets a wide open look. No good on the three. The Warriors have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the step. Sessions passes to Freak. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Last time in Oakland, they lost to the Warriors.
And it seemed inevitable that they were going to lose that game with how they struggled, but in the end, they had an opportunity to win it.
Yeah, you know, Greg, but to me it appeared as though they just had heavy legs. I mean, just looked to be very tired out there at the end.
That's to lure. Iguodala against Durant. In the corner at Sessions. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also off the ball. That's being a lot of those opportunities.
There's the screen. Now here's Waiters. He started closely.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
You know what? A low percentage pass on that one, but sometimes
得分後衞，
Thunder
得
trailing
分
by
後
9.
衞，其實有同
104 left in the first half of the game. Westbrook dishes to Adams. It's stolen by Green.
俾波啊，俾啊！
One-on-one fast break. Iguodala gets the bucket.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration and alertness, a turnover, and an easy bucket the other way in transition.
and really a few more of those, and this game could be over.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Lays it in. Westbrook's got 19 points.
He's simply a machine at the offensive end. I wonder how far behind they'd be if he wasn't having this kind of quarter.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Payne gets to Adams. We've seen him miss a couple from line so far, going 2 for 4.
80% 命中率，11分，3個8，
And he knocks down the first one.
噔噔噔。奧克拉荷馬州雷霆。Oklahoma。Oklahoma。
The shot and game clock separated by 4 from downtown, and it's Freak missing.
Georgetown
by 9. Payne passes to Westbrook, and the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. For Oklahoma City, they have gone 8 of 13 from the free throw line.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
Để xem này con.
That's good from Westbrook.
Westbrook đi quay cho.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Launches it.
Ding! League off.
10th is now in the books. Warriors lead by 7. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
點解會炒㗎？冇天理，冇天理，冇天理，冇天理，冇天理，冇天理，冇天理，冇天理，冇天理，冇天理，冇天理，冇天理，冇天理。
Welcome you back to the NBA. Getting ready
for Oklahoma City.
Even Adams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. McGarry coming up from Serge Ibaka.
佢嗰成個頭啊！真係大佬啊！
And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. Golden State also making some changes. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Bogut. Freak comes in for Thompson. And Sessions subbed in for Curry. Morrow is the 2 with Durant the 3. Steven Adams is out there with McGarry, and it's Payne in at the 1 spot. It's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession.
你係隔離下要俾幫
我。Here's Freak. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
唉，77比81啊！落後緊啊！呢場要贏啊！
Trading spray guns from long range, trading blows from behind the arc. Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
Warriors trail 6. Iguodala dishes to Freak. And wow. There, missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
All right, a chance to check out numbers for Sessions. How he performed last season. Was in at about 9 points per. 4 assists and 3 rebounds. And guys, no question, he's a guy with some talent. But honestly, even he'd like to see those numbers improve.
And all indications are that he's been working hard on his game. It just hasn't shown up in the box score yet.
Georgetown 第7名。
And both free throws good from Freak.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Look at the last game for the Golden State Warriors. It was a win against Oklahoma City.
And in that game, guys, I mean, the beneficiary of what was some very lackluster defense being played.
Agreed, guys. It was really quite shocking and disappointing how many free runs they got.
Down low. It's tipped.
Ew.
Payne, he's got 8. Inside, Adams' shot is good. Adams has got 8 points. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they defended the rim, as they've challenged every shot and also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
Let's a floater go, and the bucket count is on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play. Andrew Bogut checked in for Green.
Andrew Bogut.
And that one misses. Warriors trailed by 8. Now here's Sessions. 5 points in the game. That's good. And that's now 18 points.
Yeah, one of the few bright spots for his team. He's had a efficient offensive performance.
No telling how much larger the lead would be if it wasn't for his shooting. I mean, come on, this guy's kept them in.
And he gets Morrow's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen. You know, they've got to be careful not to give a shooter of his caliber open looks like that. 1 or 2 of those are all it takes to really get him going.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists, that's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Wasted no time on that one. Freak's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Warriors. Oklahoma City leading by 4. There's the pick. Pass to Durant. Kicks to McGarry. Foul call that time in the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, play in attack mode and get to the line.
And you know the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He's off on the first. Golden State's gone ice cold from three-point land. 0 of 4 at the start of the final quarter. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Freak in a 2-guard. John Lure's out there with McAdoo. Then there's Ramon Sessions. And it's Barnes in at the 3 slot. That bucket in no time at all. And that's now 33 points for Russell Westbrook. The Warriors shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Over in the corner, Barnes. A 3-pointer is right on target.
All those 3-pointers coming off his fingers have been right on the money.
Westbrook kicks to Waiters. And so he draws the shot to shoot 2. And the first one drops.
This is a positive trend for him.
Golden State's gotten some tough luck from 3-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep.
Not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge too.
They're the aggressors, playing and outworking them, fighting for every loose ball. Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Here's Freak.
Sting your fight.
Off the mark.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
McGarry passes to Waiters. 6 on the shot. A step-back shot here, and the jumper falls for him. Waiters got 10 points here in the second inning.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Freak. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Oklahoma City shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. Adams dishes to Cantor. Off the mark. Only his second miss in 7 attempts. Feeds to Freak from deep 3-point range.
喂，
And
炒夠未啊？
Kansas got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
The struggles just continue this quarter. They can ill afford to have this many empty possessions.
And a foul called on Freak. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no
可以
one
話
on
俾
their
大
team's
可以
happy
話俾
right
各位
now,
觀
but
眾聽，我呢場打得勁
you
差
shouldn't。be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
Kyle Singler is checked in for Oklahoma City. Kane comes in for Russell Westbrook. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
And Freak missing.
Not a quarter to remember as far as his offense is concerned.
Yeah, you know, he's not making any kind of impact for them at that end of the court right now.
Takes the 13-footer, sinks it, and the shot from McGarry.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Thunder.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, seemed toying with it.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite
Yeah.
honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And after dropping game one in this matchup, they managed to take the second of a three-game season series. No question, that's a morale booster.
And partner, it sets up what should be a fantastic finale to the season series. A major bragging rights on the line that night.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Russell Westbrook. There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
Kane kicks to Cantor. And it's Lure with the rebound. So it's the Warriors now. Here's Freak. Another three for Golden State.
Dropping bombs. How many more threes are we going to see from him tonight?
Well, we've already seen plenty. I mean, he's got more points from outside the arc than inside of it so far.
Kane. Sweet little floater.
The fans are just loving what's going on here tonight. A really good win for the home team.
It sure is. I mean, they kept this crowd in the game, gave them plenty to cheer about, and really used that home court advantage to their advantage.
Nice shot by McAdoo.
And that put back about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Shots good by Waiters.
Well, if it wasn't out of reach, it is now, thanks to that last little spurt.
And why put the brakes on now? I just say keep on letting it fly.
And it's Freak missing.
It would have been something to see if he could hit that shot from that deep.
Greg, you know it. I know it. There aren't very many guys that can hit from out there. He is one of them. That's the kind of range he had.
Here's Payne. No problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. They poured it on tonight, Clark. A dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
I don't think they have anything but positives to take away from this. Offensively, every aspect of the game, it all went right for them.
Thank you for joining us. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan along with our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now time to go to Ernie Johnson, who's alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Russell Westbrook. Talk about lighting it up in the second quarter. My word, that was just huge. And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports.
俄斯反勝共獲5分。 咁我哋今集先暫時到此為止啦，記得中意要俾個 like， 唔中意俾個 dislike 啦。仲有想睇我嘅片嘅話，咁你就記住去撳 subscribe 啦，即係訂閱嗰個掣啦。咁我哋下集再見啦！呢場我自己打得唔好，我陣間發下文章先，係咪先？拜拜。